Checking me out though. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, what up, y'all? Tune in. Tell a friend to Playboy Comedy. Mr. Trey Love is in. It is May 6, 2023, Tuesday. I want to welcome you all to the platform. Yo, I got my IG live going too. I want to say what's up to everybody on IG as well. Man, I am super dope excited right now. Let me tell you something. Your boy, the one and only Trey Love, the Playboy Comedy, is literally blowing up. That's right. I said it because it's true. What I need you to do is go to drybar.com right now. Okay. Now, what I need you to do is go to YouTube and put in Drybar Comedy and put in Louis Smith. That's LOUIS SMITH. Yo, throw me in. Now, for those of you on IG, you can't see this, but for my folks right here on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, and all my other platforms, because Mickey got a YouTube. Y'all know this is family politics, so I got a few updates. But like I say, yo, I'm blowing up. The comedy game is happening, man. So much time and effort put into this game, man. And to have, y'all, I had 20,000 views in 2 days on my Drybar Comedy special short. This is amazing. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this little clip real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna bring my cousin on because, yo, we got a lot to run by y'all today, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. Let's get it out here. Come on.
Check it out. My name is Louis O'Neill Smith the Third. I want you all to say it with me this next time on the count of 3, just to show you how beautiful my name is. It's musical. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Louis O'Neill Smith. My nickname is Lurky.
Bust them up on there, y'all. Super excited. Please go to YouTube right now. Well, not right now. I need you here right now. I need the numbers. I need y'all in, engaged, participating, because we got a lot to talk about today. I just had to share that with y'all because I'm super excited for everything that's happening. I mean, like, the phone is ringing, y'all. They talking tours. Hey, we want to put you on this tour. And when you work hard in this comedy game, man, and you put this is my life's work. Let me just say that. Some of you who've been around me for years and know my ups and downs and my struggles, this is literally my life's work. So to be in a position that now, you know, after so much time and effort, banging. What's up, Count? Oh, my boy Count in the building. Thank you so much, CTR, for the congratulations. And I need to contact you. I was watching your live today. Yo, me and my cousin need to link with you. I'm telling you, I think we can really do some work together. But yeah, I was so many years, y'all, and they have 20,000 views on my short. They just put up another one 4 hours ago. It's like 16,000 views. It's amazing, man, that, you know, you put in the right position, the right platform. And I mean, you literally just blowing up, man. I'm super excited about it, man. So thank you all to my fans, my friends, people that have loved and supported me over the years. Y'all don't know, I'm truly appreciative of you guys. So, and if you want to go purchase the Drybar app, please use my name, which is Louis S. This is the Drybar logo and everything. You can go and watch. My nickname is Lurky. You can watch the whole special. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, super excited about that. All right, y'all, let me get into what we're going to talk about today. Yo, we got some crazy subjects today. We're going to talk about Chris Rock and his Netflix special addressing none other than Mr. Chill Will Smith. We're going to talk about Jah Morrant with his dumb ass. Anyway, and we also going to talk about reparations, you know, because I know see, the thing is, y'all, it's the reason why it's called family politics. And it's the reason why we need Miss Mickey Alexander in the building, because I know she's going to be able to analyze and give the details on the things that I can't. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to talk about this reparations. And y'all, yes, I did read. Yes, I read. And a little research that I did do showed me that they trying to give us coloreds $300,000. Man, I need my 300,000. You hear me? Boy, with 300,000, man, let me tell you something. If they give me $300,000, boy, ho! We're going to talk about that. Last thing we're going to talk about is this fool. I don't know his name, but like I say, I'm sure my cousin has the details. This other dumbass white boy talking about, yeah, we need to bring back public hangings. We want to see you hanging from the trees again. See, check this out. This is how I feel about it. Okay, if you're going to do hangings, then let's make it equal opportunity. Let's let one of them white killers, you understand, that's out here killing people, got bodies in the backyard. Yes, publicly hang him too. You understand what I'm saying? So I hope that your gist of wanting public hangings was across the board. Don't just say you want to hang us, man. You know, but it's something about that you know, I love all people, and I know it's not all of them, but it's something about the instinct of that white boy that's just vicious. They miss the old days, y'all. They miss treating us like N-words. They miss it. But guess what? It's a new day, new Trey. Tune in, tell a friend to play what comedy Mr. Trey Love is in. We're going to play the intro one more time, and then from there, we're going to bring on my co-host, the one, the only, Mickey Alexander. Let me bring her to the platform. None other than my cousin.
Yo, cuz. Look, check it out though. I got a question for you.
Huh?
You ready? You ready for my question? Because I got a question for you.
What you got?
What's today? Because today is not May 6th. Today is March 7th. I love you. However, you on that ganja again? You doing that stuff? You doing that stuff, huh? Are you doing that stuff right now?
I'm talking about Instagram.
Right now.
Why ain't none of y'all tell me that I don't know where I'm at? I'm over here.
Right now.
I say it was? What day did I
You
say
said it was May 6th. I was like, is he okay? I'm not even gonna interject right now because I'm watching the Laker game and they
I know.
just tied
Wait,
it
hold on.
up.
I cut it off. See, I'm so dedicated to the podcast. And shout out to the Lakers, boy. Y'all out there doing it. No LeBron, and we kick Golden State's behind with no LeBron.
Facts.
Doing it. I see y'all over there. What's that? We doing it, baby.
Facts.
With no LeBron.
So I needed to make sure that people knew that today is really March 7th. I ain't got nothing but love for you though, bro. But today's March 7th, homie. And the reason why I know that is because March 8th, if y'all see my background, let me move. Let me move real quick. It's March 8th is International Women's Day. So I wanted to make sure that my background, because you know normally my background is family politics, but today I had to give props to all the women. Not only me being a woman, whatever. However, all the women in your lives, or everybody's lives, that have done something inspirational. Because honestly, I didn't get to where I am today without a woman in my life. Men too. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted because I'm in corporate America. So don't get that twisted. However, for me personally, it was a black woman that basically told me that I could be in corporate America and help me be able to get to the point that I am. It was, I know it's Women and International Day and all that good stuff, but it was a black man that told me that I was business savvy and I needed to change my major. So, um, point of all that story is make sure the women in your life, you appreciate them, you love them, you tell them thank you for the little things and the big things that they do. And I know what your question is going to be, because yes, there is a Men's International Day.
You know what? Can I be totally honest with you? It's so funny that I could see where you would think that was going to be my question, but I'm gonna be honest with you. That was the last thing on my mind. I wouldn't even because I'm gonna be honest with you. The way I feel about International Women's Day is the same way I feel about Black History Month. I'm celebrating being black every day. I'm celebrating wonderful women every day. Because you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get that we have to specify because blacks are underrated, so we have to specify. And I must say that realistically, women are underrated too. So we have to make sure that they're given their just due and props. But like I said, I'm 365 black, and I'm 365 about y'all females too. I rock with women all day. I love females.
I love females too.
Oh man, I you mean it literally and figuratively. I meant it figuratively. I mean it's some very
Yo, but on a serious tip, even still now today in 2023, which is real crazy, in 2023, women still make 73 cents on the dollar to a man. You know what I mean? In 2023, there's less than 144 women. And we're not even talking about minorities real quick, because I'm on the minority tip, right?
right.
Women that are CEOs in, Fortune 500 companies, 100 and what was it, 143, 144? It's one of those two numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Yeah,
Wow.
are we making progress? Okay, I'll give you that. But why is it that when I'm smart, not dissing any man, right? I'm not. I'm really not. But if I'm just as qualified, I'm just as smart, and my skills, my knowledge, my background, all that good stuff is just as equal as yours, why am I making 73 cents and why are you making $1?
You want to know what my answer is?
I already know what the answer. Go. Yes, sir.
You might know the answer, but I'm talking about my answer. You want to know what my answer to the question is? I want to explain to my IG family, because I see I might have to go live on IG too, because I got a nice little following over here going on. Her question was, why is it that women are paid less per dollar than men? My answer to that question is,
Yeah.
I have no idea. Because if I am, let's just give an example, just some real generic. I'm going to a car wash to pay someone to wash my car. If it's $16 to wash my car, I'm paying $16 to a man or a woman. I'm still going to get my car detailed properly. You understand what I'm saying? So I really, I think it is something that does need to does need to be looked into. I totally get the frustration with that. It makes no sense. If two people, I put it like this here: in the military, in the army, if an E5 is an E5 and a man or a woman, that E5 is going to make E5 pay. If a person in the military is a lieutenant and it's a male or female, that lieutenant is going to make lieutenant pay. So therefore, I'm in total
Right.
disagreement with getting paid less when you have the same skills. I disagree with that. So that's my answer to that.
And those are facts. I just feel like, it doesn't even have to be. I think people are so stuck on, oh, we need to have, it needs to be equal. It needs to be equal. Nah, it needs to be equality. Equality and equal are two different things. Because equal means if I give you 1,000, I'm gonna give you 1,000. No, you might not need 1,000. You might need 750. I might need 350 to bring us both up to the same level. It needs to be
Right.
equality, not equal. That's my 3 cents. Y'all can like my 3 cents or not. I really don't care. Because guess what? This is my platform. Y'all can
This is
turn it off.
this is true. They can change channels, but I don't want
You
y'all
can
to
change
change
the
channels.
channel.
Y'all stay
I
tuned
don't want you to. I don't want you to.
in. We need
But
y'all.
my whole point is like, you
You got
know,
your feelings about the situation, which is respect. I respect that. All
and that's
right.
all it is.
Go
But
ahead and
I saw you you was looking at some politics stuff earlier.
oh yeah. But let's get into the
No,
stories.
we can get, but I know, but wait, wait. Before we even get into all the stuff, because
What's
there's
up?
a lot of stuff to get into.
Oh, we got
What
trust me, we got a show
Which
today.
weekend? How you been? How you been? How was your weekend? Give me that in
Oh
30
my
seconds.
god. Oh my god, cousin. I am I'm through the roof right now. Like I am so
Okay.
ecstatic. My dry bar special, the numbers are fucking amazing, cuz. I'm talking about like
Okay.
40,000. Like they put my shit up. They put something up like, and within 2 hours, you know what? I don't even need to cuss no more. Know why? Because Dry Bar, they're pushing me as a clean comedian. So my cussing, y'all, comes from excitement. That's why I'm cussing. You know, black people, when we get excited, we just cuss. So I'm gonna stop cussing because my numbers are looking good from my clean
Oh, I'm gonna
image.
do you like Mel. I'm gonna do you like Mel do me. Every time I cuss, you owe me $1. I'm gonna be
She might be
rich.
getting paid. She might be getting
I'm gonna
paid.
be rich. I'm gonna get paid. But
But
go
yeah, my
ahead.
Dry Bar special is freaking blowing up. I mean,
That's
like
dope.
things are changing for me in major positive ways. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. When things are going good sometimes, and I'm gonna be honest, for us as African Americans, we get a little nervous, like, okay, things is going good. It's like we don't even know how to live without stress. We're so used to
Mm,
and so comfortable with stress until when we get in a situation in life where, hey, oh, thank you, CT. And she on live with us, man. I pulled this young lady, I watched her stuff today on live. I watched her today. Mickey, we need to get with her, man, because she's doing like she major. So CTR
then
Media
we need to
Network,
link with her.
we're gonna link
Okay.
with you, CTR. Trust. I was watching stuff today, telling my cousin about you. But yeah, fam, like I'm sitting up, they pop my Dry Bar thing up, and then
Mm,
within hours, it's over 10,000 views. And then every time I check it, it's up like 1,000 or 2,000 more views. And it's humbling because I mean, I've been
mm,
doing comedy like literally forever. And to have something to be viral. Like I'm literally viral right now, y'all. So, and the thing is, I only checked it yesterday just for the heck of it because I was trying to do some stuff with my EPK. I was just like, let me just check. I really had out of sight, out of mind. But see, that's how we have to learn to plant seeds, guys. This is a kind of a teaching lesson. One
mm,
second. I want to just give to everybody. Stop seeking instant gratification. And a lot of times when I'm sharing, I'm teaching myself as well. Stop seeking instant gratification because the things that really are going
mm,
to magnify your life, that are going to give you that complete
mm,
joy and happiness that you want and that you're looking for, the manifestation of that is going to take some time. If you look at my boy, one of my buddies, Dion, he carries around a seed, and he said, "Man, this is a palm tree." And it's literally like this big.
okay.
It's big enough to fit in the not even the palm, but like this, like the two fingers. And when you look at a palm tree and you look how tall and how big a palm tree grows, you have to think that seed has been planted, it's been fertilized, watered, the sun, all that stuff, and then it
Mm,
takes time. It takes a lot of years to grow and become this great, this great thing. And so that's what I'm saying about what's happening with my career. I've been working hard. I've been diligent, and to literally just be checking. All right, let me update my EPK, and to see that my Dry Bar comedy special is like literally hot, and I'm going viral, and people are
that's
talking
what's
to me.
up, cuz.
Man,
Like
I'm,
I'm
I'm
loving
geeked
it for you.
right now, cuz I'm
Well,
geeked.
since wait. Since you talking about you, let's talk about our baby cousin real quick.
Absolutely. Which
You know what
one?
I'm saying?
This one here?
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about that because she was out doing her book tour right now. So if y'all
Word
don't
up.
already know, she has her book out right now. That's our baby cousin. She got her book out right now. Please make sure you guys go to Amazon, go to her page, cop that book. It's all about that generational wealth, and it's all about we all came from the same seed. So you support the fam, support the fam.
Yeah, man. Hey,
It's
trust me.
about
Let me say something, cuz
uh,
I got so much stuff lined up for us, like as far as like promos. Because trust me, we pushing her, we pushing him. Boom. Don't he got a page or
boom.
something? We need to get his link lined up.
Yo,
Don't he got?
his pop up is already done. So he
Oh, it was a
uh,
one-time event.
yeah, it was the pop up. It was the pop up. His pop up is already done. So he did
Okay.
almost $200 in his pop up. So thank you for everybody that went on to his pop up and bought some popcorn. Much appreciated. His first game is on the 25th of March. Look at me talking about you, May. Listening to you.
Hey, that's on me.
Anyways,
I don't know what
that's
floor
on you.
I feel I'm on.
His first game is
Hey,
on the
look, base
25th of
level.
March. Right. The 25th of March. He's already doing his thing. So yeah, he did his thing. He did his pop up. He did, an amazing job. And like I said, thank you to all the supporters out there that went and bought a bag of popcorn, 2 bags. Much appreciated to you. I really appreciate it right here.
Hey,
So,
Rob, I'm finna share the link. Rob asked want to get in on the show because we finna talk about some politics.
oh, Rob trying to get in. Well, come on,
Hey, let me
Rob,
tell you
get
how
up
I
in
know Rob trying
here.
to get in. Hey, Mickey, I'm gonna show you 2 posts. This how I know Rob trying to get in, y'all. Look, when a motherfucker types of shit like criminal nation is calm,
He
so
said criminalization.
criminalization, yeah, country that
We
they
ain't even
don't.
got into that yet. We ain't even got
Check
it.
it
Oh,
out.
and
This
y'all
how
see
I
my
know he
shirt
want to
tonight.
get in. He threw another one up. He like everything about this country is based on discrimination. Is wrong against women. Nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, so we actually gonna
he
bust it
ready.
in.
He ready.
Rob, I'm putting
He
the link.
ready. He ready.
And
Y'all ready.
anybody else want to jump in this motherfucker, feel free, because that's what we do.
Just let us know. If you want to jump in, let us know. So, like I said, I just want to give props to, all of us. That's that generational wealth and that's that family bond. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
We
what
doing
we
our
do.
thing. She doing her thing.
Yes.
She actually just started her podcast for her called Marriage to Mirage. So, if you guys are on Facebook, check that out. I'm gonna shout her
Yes.
out too, because that's our fam.
She need to
So please go
they
check
need
her out and please buy her book.
you know what they
Get her
need to do?
book. Cop her book.
We need to cross promote. Like for real. This right here, y'all, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, from the Black Ink Chicago. I know y'all like that show. This is the one who was acting a damn fool. That's our first cousin. That's our baby cousin, man. She out here writing books. She done moved to LA. She doing big shit. So you know what? Let's link up. Like she right here with us, y'all. We need to cross promote. We promoting her product and her podcast. Well, guess what? Baby Shar, you need to promote your cousins too. Let's go ahead and put this thing together. You understand me? We family, baby. Let's put this thing
Hey,
together.
like I said, we all working on that generational wealth. That's what that's all
Absolutely.
about.
Family politics out
You
this
know what I'm
month.
saying? And your nickname is Lurky. And since you talking about your nickname Lurky,
What up?
sir,
Uh,
can we talk about the NBA right now?
oh my
Can we move to
God,
the NBA?
Becky. Oh my. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the
Okay,
NBA.
wait. Before you go in on him, because
Oh,
I'm gonna go in on him too, right?
okay.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
in.
Okay. You gonna
But
go in
what I
because
will say,
okay.
but what I will say, and
I'm
it's
listening.
something, and you know what? From this point on, I'm gonna go ahead, and this is what's gonna go across the line: mental health. Okay.
Ah.
No, and I'm being 100% serious though. Like I'm
Yes, you
being dead serious.
are.
Like mental health, especially when you're at that level, like you have to have people that are around you and that are
Yes.
in your life
Your
that
circle.
support you,
Your circle.
that understand what you're going through.
Your
You got to have
circle.
a better circle. You know what
Oh
I'm
my.
saying? Like you don't like so for anybody that doesn't know, like you could tell the story, but my whole point is, and I'll let you tell the story. You tell the story, but mental health, if you need help, please get help. It's okay. And that's what's wrong with minorities. And I'm not even going to say the black community because
Yeah,
I'm not even because it is in the black community, but I'm going to say minority community. Okay.
I
I'm
got you.
going to say that with minorities because of what we're taught growing up, it's like a cliche, right?
Yeah.
It's yo, I went and got therapy. I wasn't like this 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I would have
Thank
never done
you.
something like this.
Thank you.
Ever.
Thank you.
Mental health is the same as I got a cold. Mental health matters. So since I said that, cuz tell the people what this done. What I'm gonna go out for a second. Go ahead and
Yeah.
go
You gonna let
tell
me
the
talk
story
about
real
this
quick.
Nimrod? You
Yeah,
gonna let me
go
talk about
go
this
tell,
Nimrod?
and then
Okay.
and then I'm gonna jump in. And then I'm gonna
Okay.
jump in. Go ahead.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me shout my cousin out for giving me this floor for a second. I'm only need like 2 minutes, y'all, because we still got to get into reparations and public hangings. I'm gonna talk about this Nimrod, but I'm gonna talk about him bad. Jah Morrant, young brother, as an OG, I want to say this. First of all, you have your father in your life. There are not a lot of black men. A lot of them. That's the complaint. Oh, I didn't have a dad. I didn't have a dad. You know, I wish I had a dad. You know what I'm saying? My dad wasn't here. So that's a lot. That's a majority of black men's excuse for the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? For the basically the bullshit that they do. They can easily say, "Oh, my dad ain't in my life. I need my dad." Okay, dude. Not only do you have your dad, and you had your dad while being raised into a young man, he he poured into you, Jah Morrant. Your father poured into you. He raised you. He trained you. He was there with you. The old videos of y'all working together are, I want to use the word admirable. He reminds me of what my Uncle Lloyd was to me. And Uncle Lloyd's still kicking, 73 years old. But Uncle Lloyd was a motivator. He got me up. He got me jogging in the mornings. He got me working out. He talked to me about being a better version of myself, not using such bad language. I mean, he's been an uncle to me, someone that guided and raised. And even though I did have a dad, that's a whole nother story. But my Uncle Lloyd was a great, powerful, positive influence on me. Ja, you are out here right now doing dumb ass shit. And when I say that, young man, you're not just making yourself look bad. And I love what you said in your apology when you apologized to the team, your family, and this and that. Your apology was crafted very, very well. But Nimrod, what in the world possessed you to be at a club after a game your dumb behind lost and flash your pistol on camera? What was you thinking, dude? What was on your freaking mind, bro?
Okay, this is wait. I'm gonna stop you right there, cuz.
All right, all
See,
right,
this is my thing. This is my thing.
all
All
right.
right, because we talking about firearms for a second. So this is my
Yeah.
question to
Uh-huh.
all my NRA people out there: where y'all at protecting him and his amendment rights? Where y'all at? Where y'all
Okay.
at?
Now I'm gonna defend.
Is it
Now
because
I'm
he's
gonna
black?
defend.
Y'all
I'm
ain't
gonna
y'all
defend
ain't
the
got his back.
NRA.
Wait, hold on,
Okay.
time out,
Go ahead.
time out. Feel me real quick.
Go ahead.
Because technically, I'm and I'm and in everything that I'm about to say, I'm making assumptions.
Okay.
Okay, I'm making assumptions. I'm
Okay.
going to assume he legally owned that firearm.
Yes.
I'm going to assume he has a license or whatever it is for whatever state that
Paperwork for the firearm.
technically lives in for that firearm. Okay, because
Mhm.
technically, if we're talking about some NRA, we're talking about our Second Amendment. He's legal.
I got
Where are
that.
they at?
Okay. Now you ready
Because
for my remarks?
I ain't heard not one of I have not heard not one of them come to his defense on hold on, talk time.
Go ahead, because you see you
Now all of a
repeated it, and I
sudden,
need you to respond. So go ahead. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Colorado, which
Uh-huh.
is a open carry CCU state.
Uh-huh.
You can open carry or you can get your license in Colorado.
Okay.
See, all of a sudden now they're investigating it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's rewind. So when we rewind it real quick, okay, your dumb self, you see, he didn't have, see, he could have been in that club, he could have been doing whatever he was doing, and nobody would have cared. But see, what the problem is to go on Instagram live, like Instagram live, right? You have to not only find the app, you
Okay.
have to go onto your Instagram, then you have to say go live. And then when you say go live, it clearly says, are you sure? Okay, I'm sure. Boop. And then I'm gonna brandish this, my fire. In which even, not to throw no shade, his little pretend Glock, it wasn't even a Glock. That looked like it was a little whack one. I don't even play with that. It was whack. But anyways, whatever.
That was a
Cool
damn
deal.
22. That wasn't even
But
no
if
gun.
I'm your friend, that wasn't no firearm. That was like I felt like it looked like a Taurus to me. And nobody, like anybody in the
But it
game that
can't kill
knows
somebody.
anything about
But it
it's
can't kill
not
somebody.
about to mess with a freaking Taurus. No one's finna mess with a Taurus. Okay? But anyways.
All right.
But if I'm your friend and I'm in your friend, I'm not a yes man, because that tells me he has yes men around him. I'm not about to allow you to post that or even go on. You know what I mean? Like all it did remind me, it took me back into Paul Pierce's situation. It took me back to Allen Iverson, like
Give it arenas.
all of these different situations that happened, back in the day within the NBA. And I was super disappointment. I had like right, and the main reason why I had that was because even though I'm not a Grizzlies fan, oh, did they lose? They, so, anyways, yes, I'm not a Grizzly fan, but I am a Jaw fan, right? And what I need from him is he is quote unquote the next face of the NBA. So if you're gonna be the next face of the NBA, I didn't say you had to be like super like great or anything like that, but you got to be the face. Like these kids out here that are playing basketball in these leagues, YMCA leagues, in their school leagues, they're out here doing a giddy, right? And then you got Skip Bayless. I don't know if you saw Skip in Shannon today, because I'm all to that.
Of course.
Skip basically was like, "Oh, Jaws a Crip." What?
Skip don't give.
I've
Skip.
seen him throwing
Skip.
up grip. I saw him throwing up
Skip
crypt
already
gang
made it
signs.
clear that he don't rock with Ja. Cause Skip done made it
Yo,
clear that hey, who is this guy? Skip has made that clear. But let me make a
but
point about the
go
NBA,
ahead.
and I think the point does need to be made.
Okay,
The
go ahead.
thing about what he's doing that makes it messed up is okay. Now, what you said was the investigation, this, that, and the third. You looking at it from the legal standpoint. Now, this is what I do know. I do know that having a pistol wasn't no problem. He wasn't wrong for having a pistol.
Right.
However, guess what?
Mhm.
There are different rules in the NBA. You're not, as a player, no player is supposed to bring a pistol around the arena or travel with a pistol while they working. You see what I'm saying? So I get that when you say the NRA come to his defense, him having the pistol for the NRA section, there's no need to come to his defense because he was right. But there's no defense for the NBA. Like, dude, you are a professional basketball player. I honestly, to tell you the truth, this is what I know. This is what I know. Within 3 months, we're not going to be talking about this. Within 3
What do you
months,
know?
Jah Morrant is going to be officially fully playing basketball because he's an NBA superstar. Now, if this were
I don't.
anyone else,
I don't know. I don't know, cuz I don't know.
what do you mean?
I think he might. I think. I think Silver is gonna pull a David Stern.
And suspend him for the year?
I think Silver is gonna pull a David Stern, and
Possibly to make an
honestly,
example out of
because
him,
he
but guess
doesn't want
what?
that
He's gonna be right
backlash.
back.
I
I'll tell you
think
what,
to make an example of him,
yeah,
I'll suspend him for at least 30 games. I think he's gonna pull an Adam Stern
it
on
ain't
him,
no 30 games
or
left in the season.
a David Stern on
I'll
him.
tell you what, he might not, y'all, check this out. Jah
I
Morant
feel
might
it.
not play for the rest of this season, but guess what? This ain't the last time
Right.
you're gonna see Jah Morant in a god doggone basketball uniform
I didn't say
playing
that.
basketball.
I didn't say
That
that
I
part.
guarantee
I
you.
didn't say that part.
Because if
I didn't
Michael
say that
Vick
part.
got out of jail and still suited up in a football uniform, I know for a fact that Jah Morant will be in a basketball uniform before you know it. Now, you said something earlier, and I want to amend this point before we transition into the next topic. But you said something that's very important, and I amend this for Black people. Black people, get counseling, please, please, please get therapy,
Do it.
please, because what
Please do.
happens with us is we get caught up in some fantasy ass bullshit that we are supposed to be some kind of gangster ass niggas or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Get out of that. Like, live your regular life as a human being, as a person. And yes, a proud Black man. I want you to do that. But this gun toting, I gotta mess dudes up. Man, get out of that nonsense. That's what I'm begging my people to do. And Jah, you are a leader. You know what? I'm gonna tell a quick story, and then we're gonna try. I'm gonna let you finish up, and then we're gonna recap and go to the next story. I work with kids now, right? So I'm in a school today,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's this one little girl, and
Right.
she bad, but she a sweetheart. And I mean, I know she know I'm cool because she be like, "Oh, Mister, your shoes is whack." You know what I'm saying? That's how she. And I'll be like, "Look, I have to keep them disciplined." So they do respect my discipline, but they be coming for me. They kids. So long story short, I pulled her to the side today, because I was giving out gift cards for people that
Mm.
participated and did certain things. This heifer ain't participate. She talks shit. I ain't gonna do this. I don't want to do that. But she my little friend because she got a little attitude. So I pulled her to the side today. And I said, I'm not gonna say her name, because like I said, as a kid. And I asked her, I said, let me ask you a question. She was just looking at me. I said, you're a leader, right?
Mm.
She said, yeah. I said, everybody in
Mm.
here watches you. And people, I said, it's a few of y'all that determine how the whole program is going to go. I say, now, can you and me make a deal? She said, yeah. I said, I'm going to give you this gift card. I said, but all I'm asking is that you do two things for me. You come on time and you guide the, I say, just tell the people, be a leader. Don't follow. Tell people to be quiet. Tell people to pay attention.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And she was like, okay. And I gave her that gift card. And I remember the look on her face, the smile she had. And so, like I said, for me, our people, that's the way we have to come at different things with dealing with our people. Jah needs some love. He needs some love. There's something going on
Mm.
because I ain't saying he a crip. I'm not saying that. I'm not going as far as Skip. And Skip, how dare you? How dare you say that about that boy? There's been, I mean, whatever. I'm not, and again, here's my thing. People like Skip act like he's never been 23 before. Just like when they found that picture of Jerry Jones hanging with the KKK members. You understand what I'm saying? We all were 23. And I know at 23, man, I was running amok. Man, I had a hard, you know, thing going on, and I was running around using that mug,
We
and
don't
I
want
was,
to talk
man,
about me. We don't want to talk about me being
I
23.
was ripping and running and doing that,
Mm-mm.
but that was at 23. So I want to say this before we transition to the next thing. This is who I put everything on. You the daddy, bro. That's your baby. That's your baby, my nigga. And I'm talking to you man to man. I ain't even talking to him no more because that
Yeah,
the 23,
but
that's
see,
a
you can't
baby.
put everything
That's his
on
life.
him, and
I'm
I'll
not
let you
putting it
get
on
that,
him,
but you
but
can't put everything on
he's
his.
still his father.
You can
And
say,
he's the
but you can
dominant,
say because his daddy
and
lived
he's
next
the
door.
dominant
Okay,
and he's the dominant figure in that boy's life. I'm gonna give you a prime example.
okay.
If Uncle Lloyd if I was doing, and Uncle Lloyd has done it. Now, if I'm doing something I ain't got no business, Uncle Lloyd would pull me to the side and, hey, bro, I need to talk to you. He gonna respect me as a man, but he would pull me to the side and have a conversation with me. So that's why I say I'm not saying, because guess what? Jah is his own man. The decision he made was his. However, the person who I believe
Hmm.
can save Jah is this man right here, because
Oh,
you
that's who's
you
gonna
are
save him though.
that's his mother flipping. That's his dad. And ain't no influence like your guru, like a real dad, like what T Moran is. Cause I know like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't finna be
Mm.
shitting on my dad, but he was just a nigga, a drunk. T Morant
Mm.
was a real dad. Uncle Lloyd was a real dad. So dads like Uncle Lloyd, T Morant, those are the kind of fathers that can have an influence. So, like I said, what Jah did is all on Jah. But I do say this, T, grab your boy, man. Grab your son. Grab him by his throat. Grab him by his collar. Pull him to the side. Take him to the beach. Have a drink with him. Love on him. Let him know that he means everything to you. Pull him in, man. Have a few dinners with him. Talk to him, and just daddy that dude, man. Daddy him. He needs you, bro. So that's all I got on that. You
Those
got
are facts.
anything else for transition? Because I
No,
want to go and Rob in, because Rob gonna come with
nah,
the
we
books.
can transition. I
Rob,
just like I said, we can transition real quick. But like I said, I just want to
okay.
make sure that all my, especially our black men out there,
Yep.
it's okay to get some therapy. This one, Chris Rock.
I told you I was flipping to the next subject, but hey, before
Oh
I
Lord
do,
have mercy, Lord
let's
have
go ahead.
mercy. Listen,
Let's go ahead and
I
bring the
have
homie in.
not watched the full. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, because this is your
Uh-huh.
wheelhouse. I ain't gonna lie. I did
Uh-huh.
not watch the full comedy show, but I've been listening to the clips.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, because this I'm gonna let you and Robert, because this is y'all wheelhouse. Y'all,
Oh
you
man,
and Robert
man,
got the you
Rob looking smooth
you and
tonight. What
Rob
up,
you and
Rob?
Rob got this real quick. You and Rob got
Hey,
this real quick.
Rob, you gotta get some light. You gotta get you some light, man. You on a podcast. We can't see your black ass.
They don't need to see me. They just need to hear me. You
All
hear
right,
me?
so Mickey wanted us to go ahead. She say she
Mm.
go sit out for a second and let me and you talk about Rock, man. First of all, before we even get started on that, how you doing, brother? What's going on with
Man, man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm in my second home. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the
you?
truck.
Okay.
So if the
Oh,
lighting
shit.
ain't great, I don't have
I'm
no other
messing with
way of
you.
doing it.
Nah, you rocking with us, bro. The truck or not,
But
you
look,
rocking
look,
with
look,
us.
look.
What up?
Before I didn't like the term transition. We're gonna transition. I didn't like that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not dying on me
Listen,
yet.
all my shit
But
talking about what he
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, we're gonna flow into the next subject.
like.
But
Yeah, please.
John Moran. I'm gonna go back right quick. John Moran, just right quick, man. You know, he's trying to be something that he's not. He ain't no gangster, bro. He's just the athlete acting a fool. Probably the bottom line, man, is just as great as he is, they can make his ass disappear, bro. He'll be playing
Quick.
overseas somewhere before he embarrasses the league. That's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So right now he's just embarrassing himself. But before it gets much worse, trust me, he will be playing in Belarus some goddamn where. So
Damn.
that's all I'm gonna say about him. I wish he straightened up his act though.
Hey, where did you send
Um,
that? Where did you send that? Because you sent me something. Where did you send that? That flyer you sent me,
uh,
man, for the show.
I sent it
Because
wherever you asked me. Well, I
oh,
think
this
I
is
don't know what platform we were on, but you said send it. I sent it on that same platform.
yeah.
It must have been Instagram because it didn't pop up the way it needed to.
Me that fucking disappear shit. Y'all see how you send me
Yeah,
the disappear shit? The fucking shit. You used to photo one time and then man, send me the shit where I could copy the shit and have it. Not no goddamn one play and I ain't got the flyer no more. What the
it's not like I haven't sent you that. You could probably just flip back into your own phone, and
much work?
it's there. I'm sure it's there.
Work. It's too much work.
But
Okay,
but it's okay for me to do the work.
see, I'm
I
trying to
feel you.
promote
I
your
feel you.
shit. I'm trying to promote your shit. So you send
Uh,
me
uh
goddamn
I
you send
I
me all
sent
the
it to
other
you.
shit. Look, he sent me a whole bunch of other shit, but the photo for the flyer, he sends it where it's a disappearing act. I can't even pull the bitch back up. Hey, send me the flyer for the show. And look, y'all, look how he sends it. He sends it where you can't you
I
get
s-
one time to play the shit.
wow, this show is hard on a brother.
That's how
Let me
niggas do
see,
you.
man.
And then they be like, oh man, you should have
Hey,
you
that's what I didn't like about Chris Rock's special. I mean, you know what
what's
I'm
that?
saying?
What's that?
He just
Your
I just
transition
got
was
tired.
stupid.
You
Don't
know what I'm
think Mickey
saying?
ain't
I just got
consistent. That's
got
what I'm
tired of
saying.
hearing him talk. He was cool. I mean, he did
This
his thing. I
nigga
was
say
happy to
trying
see
to
him on
hear you
stage.
talk. Fuck this nigga. Go ahead, man. What you say?
Yeah, that he's just man. Listen, bro.
What up?
I've heard Chris come a lot harder than that. I know
Oh,
that,
word.
and I don't know what it was, but I know what it wasn't. It wasn't punching like Chris. Chris
Really?
can go, bro. Yeah, Chris can go, man.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Here's my opinion. My opinion now. Opinion like an asshole. Everybody got one.
Yeah.
When you put yourself and see Robert, you're a new comic, right? You're a newer comic. So I'm saying this coming from a veteran's perspective of doing stand-up comedy. Like you said, you just said something. You said Chris could go. But you got
I
to
know
think.
he can go. I've seen
Oh,
him
listen to
go.
what I'm saying. Now, listen to what I'm saying. You got to think about how many comedy specials that Chris Rock has already done. You got to think about
Yeah.
how many. Let me finish now. You got to think about how many times Chris Rock has already been seen. So therefore, he has to do brand new material that has never been done before, and it is not going to hit like his old shit. You see what I'm saying? So as a vet, it may not come off the same. Okay? I'm gonna tell you this. When I watch Fat Ballerina, I liked it.
Yes.
When I watched,
Yeah.
let me finish now. But when I watched It Ain't for the Weak, I loved it. And I told people
Yeah.
that. I said, it's David. So David's skill showed in Fat Ballerina. But in It Ain't for the Weak, he took it to the next level. So when you say that, oh, he ain't hit the way I want him to, like you got to look at his full body of work and take that into account while you
Oh, I'm
watching.
not. Listen. Before you go, I'm not knocking him. I mean, he did his thing.
But
He did his thing, bro.
you wanted
But
more though,
but
is what you
no,
saying.
I just wanted the Chris I'm used to. Just like when Davis did, Fat Ballerina, and then he came right back and did It's Not for the Weak. That was the David I know in both. So it just seemed like it was a little different. Like I say, man, I'm not knocking, bro. That cat can kill anywhere. And I'm not saying that he didn't kill that room. Everybody there enjoyed it. I looked at it differently. I looked at it from the standpoint of the Chris Rock I know and the Chris Rock that showed. That's all, bro. I mean, I just thought that there was a little lag in it. For I wanted that to come straight across and punch the next thing in the mouth. But it's cool, bro. He did his thing. I'm not knocking at all.
Well, for his first Netflix special, again, this wasn't HBO. And just like with my dry bar special, it's funny you saying that because I'm looking at my dry bar special. It's crisp, it's clean, and in order to be on dry bar, you have to be clean. And you know they have to be clean, not cursing. They don't want sexual jokes. They don't want drug jokes. They don't want that kind of shit is not tolerated for that platform. So when you
You owe
looking at
Mickey a dollar.
Netflix, when you huh?
You owe Mickey a dollar.
Fuck that.
Okay, now
I
you
owe
owe Mickey $2.
But when you're
Yeah.
on that platform, when you're on the dry bar platform, you have to say, okay, because they even told me in the middle of one of my sets, I did a set and I got some wild jokes, man. So one, they was like, well, that joke is, and I was like, okay. So I had to curtail my shit in order to make sure that it fit into what I was doing. So what I'm saying is we're talking Netflix. Now the HBO bigger and blacker Chris Rock is not going to be the same Chris Rock that's on Netflix, Robert. So you got to pay attention to this kind of shit. As you're growing as a comedian, you got to understand what he's going to do on Netflix. What you want from HBO, he's not going to do that same shit on Netflix because Netflix is not that platform. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like I said, I didn't dislike it. I
But that's
just
basically
wasn't.
what you said, nigga. Everybody, didn't he basically say, the nigga didn't pull his dick out. Like I was sitting there the
Well,
whole
what I'm
time.
saying is
Nigga
I
pull his
think Netflix would probably let him pull his dick out. You know what I'm
It wouldn't.
saying? I
Not
don't see
Netflix.
where Netflix has, huh?
Not Netflix.
I ain't seen where Netflix really limited nobody else. If you say it was limited, okay, I'll accept that. But I just, I didn't say I
To younger
disliked it. I
comics
just
that
said
watch
that it
this, keep
wasn't
in
what I
mind,
thought.
the younger comics watching this, and you're trying to transition into the next level of your career, keep in mind your literal platform. What platform are you on? If you're on HBO, Def Comedy Jam, if you're at uh the Rinky Dink Chitlin Circuit Comedy Club, if you at Mama's Backyard Barbecue, then tear their ass up, cuss everybody out, throw grits and greens. But if you
I
are
get it.
on a platform,
Okay,
ABC,
okay. Hold
Comedy,
up. Stop.
Dry
Okay,
Bar, you're
so
on a
if
different
Netflix is
platform.
limiting, if Netflix is limiting the way he gets down, then how was he able to say nigga 900 times? Oh, it's just certain things you can do.
But like I said, it just for me with the way you because I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna watch it. But for
Okay,
me, your critique comes from a place of I wanted him to slap niggas in the mouth and he didn't. And if he said and then for you to say that and then he said nigga 9 times, to me he didn't hold back. It just didn't satisfy your taste. The taste that Robert was looking for, it just wasn't satisfied. And that's fine. Because everybody, from what I'm hearing, everybody else quench has been thirst. Your thirst just hasn't been quenched. That's all. And that's understandable. You are very entitled to your opinion. And mine, I'm just giving you mine from a perspective of just what I've experienced filming not just one but 3 different comedy specials. I did Comic View, I did Comedy Central, and I did Dry Bar. The set I did on Comic View, I didn't do on Comedy Central. The set I did on Comedy Central and the set I did on Comic View, which were 2 different sets, I didn't do that on Dry Bar. So when you're on a platform, you have to look at what kind of platform is this? When I look at Comedy Central, when I look at Dry Bar, those are whitewashed comedians. They are very watered down. The it's more satire than that good old fashioned Robin Harris. You a test tube baby. You know what I'm saying? Now that I love. But if I'm working, and again, the cleaner you are, the more you're going to work, and that's something everybody knows. There's only one Cat Williams. There's only one Kevin Hart. And if you really look at Kevin Hart, Kevin is an artist. You know what I'm saying? He artistically creates.
I'm gonna
So
break y'all up real quick.
hey Mickey.
I'm gonna break y'all up. I'm breaking y'all up real quick, and I'm gonna show myself because I love me. Well, actually, I'm gonna show the chicks because y'all need
Man,
we
fuck
need some
this.
chicks in our lives. All of us need some chicks in our lives. So y'all need so all of us need some chicks in our lives, whether we married in relationships or whatever. So let's take a chick. Let's look at the chicks real quick. Let's look at the chicks.
Integration at its finest.
Did she just motherfucking with the goddamn with the rotisserie
That's
gold with the two piece with
that's
two piece
that's five.
Hey,
That's $5.
listen, no two.
the two piece
We
and the
are
biscuit?
not getting no two piece. If y'all want to get some eggs,
This
y'all
nigga
can
so
get some
hilarious.
eggs. I'm gonna have the blue eggs, the brown eggs, the white eggs, the red eggs. Like we finna lay some eggs here in a minute. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
look,
So
check
I,
this out,
I
y'all. We
just
ain't
want
got
to
but
get
10
some
minutes
eggs.
left. We ain't got but 10 minutes left. And I want to get into these other topics before we get out of here. And I want to close out
Oh,
with
what
some
we finna
advertising.
talk about?
So what we finna talk about is this
Mm,
motherfucker, these
Okay,
reparations,
go
y'all.
ahead.
Let's get this money, black people. Let's get this money, black people. I just want to transition. Mickey, go ahead. Because I know you know more about it than I do,
So
right?
with the reparations, what they've been doing is they've been doing a lot of research in California for the past, I think it's like 10 years, looking at the
Mm-hmm.
reparations. And the
Mm-hmm.
first piece of that was the black family property was the beach property that was taken by the government, and they just got
Yes.
that back. So that was the first piece of it, and then the second piece of it is looking at reparations overall. However, with that, um, myself and you, do I think that we are going to get reparations? No, because we're not from out here. So that's not where our family is from. So when you're up there talking about your 300 G's, you're not going to get that because we were not from California. Our family didn't suffer in California or anything like that. So
Wait,
that's
wait, wait, wait,
we're not
wait. So
about
you
that
saying
life.
that in order to get that
You're not
bread,
getting that.
I've been out here since '08 and they ain't gonna break me off.
You're not getting broke. You are not
I'm
getting
gonna
broke off.
find the fattest, most
You're not
depressed.
getting broke off.
I'm gonna find the fattest, most
I'm
depressed.
sorry to have to break this to you, but you
Hey,
are
it don't
not
matter.
getting broke off.
You know why it don't matter? Let me tell you why it don't matter. Let me tell you why it don't matter.
Let-
Trust me.
Please educate me.
With all that money floating around LA, I'm gonna if they break it off, I'm gonna trust me, I'm gonna get some of that money. I might not get it directly, but trust me, you gonna find out why they call me Trey Love. These hookers get 300,000. That's
I
all I'm
didn't say
saying.
you weren't finna get none.
Look. I'm gonna be a boyfriend. I'm gonna be like, damn, what Trey doing with
But
this?
like I said,
Like, what you look?
how
Hey,
it's
that's
been
my girl.
going.
That's my girl. Watch. Shit. Let me just
But see
read
what
this.
I do see it doing
Uh huh.
from a political standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
I think within the next 5 to 7 years, you'll see something like this on the ballot because they're not going to pay it out directly. You'll see it on the ballot,
Well,
and
well, to tell you the
unfortunately,
truth.
and or fortunately, hold on,
Uh
time
huh.
out because you didn't read the fine print. Unfortunately, and or fortunately, what you're going to see who gets paid out for is going to be the Asians are going to get paid out for it first. The reason why that is because you got to look at California history. With California history, it was first the Asians that were enslaved and basically encamped and made California. Okay, it was go back to your history lessons. It was the African Americans, it was the blacks, African American blacks, whatever, and then it was Hispanics. We actually stole California, Texas, and New Mexico, the federal government from them. But however, what the bill that what you're looking at is directly tied to California, and with that, like I said, who you're going to see paid out for that is 9 out of 10 is going to be Asians. 9 out of 10 is going to be Asians. Quote me if you want
Mix.
to. Be pissed off at me if you want to. Number love.
Guess what? I'm
But
gonna
go
have me an
ahead.
Asian girlfriend. Either way, they release some of that money. Trey Love gonna get some money. Trust me, baby. I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna find me a white chick, a Hispanic chick.
Hey,
I'm finding. Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. God didn't bless me with all this for nothing. I'm gonna be somebody's boyfriend. She got 300. Bitch, we go together. You hear me? I'll pay another dollar. Bitch, we go together. That's another one. You hear me?
you
300.
saw I came with you. But
Yeah, I'm
listen,
gonna
since we talk, but we,
I'm going home. I'm going home for 300,000. I'm going
but look,
home. I'll see y'all
if we
tomorrow.
talking about 300 racks,
I'm
300
going
racks.
home. I'm going home. All right, let's go ahead and transition to the next story. We running on time. Last
Flyer.
but
I
not
Sent
least,
can't
it
wait
to
before
you.
we
this
get out of here,
the
before I do
people
my
know.
advertising. Rob, you
Need
got anything on
to
that on
know.
them 300,000?
So one way or another, it's gonna trickle down. I know that.
That's what now, Robert. That's what I'm talking
We
about.
don't
Thank you for that.
pay
It's gonna trickle
attention.
down.
Well,
Sometimes
listen.
we don't.
Once they start distributing cash to
Go
people
ahead and
that have
talk. Both of
been
y'all.
wronged, I'm just saying, when someone's been wronged and they start giving out cash, trust me, it's gonna trickle down.
All right, last but not least, y'all, we got 5 minutes. Public hangings. Who saw
All
the
right.
goddamn? Is that him? Oh, I did that. I'm sorry. I don't even know who that
Where's the
was.
flyer?
No,
Uh,
this is
oh, the
him.
flight. Sent it. I
He's
got.
the
I'm gonna have to upload it.
I'm not
No
even gonna
public.
give them. I gotta put him off screen. No, he's right
Public.
here. I
Who
just
is that? That's the public hanging dude.
that guy.
Is that him?
Yes, he is a representative. Yes, that's him. He is the representative from Tennessee, and basically he introduced the bill in Tennessee to reintroduce public hangings. I have the video, but then I thought I don't even want to put that on our platform because what he's saying in the video is super vile. So I don't even want to play it. However,
He introduced.
the basis behind it is see this is what they do. They try to do stuff. Let's bring back public hanging on in hanging African American black people minorities. No, what he said was let's bring public hanging in the criminal system first.
Man,
That's what the bill as of right now today. Hold on, time. Are four representatives that are to this particular bill as far as bringing back public hangings. And, you know, everybody open your eyes because that's where it starts. That's they already done talked about banning books, which if they've already done.
yeah,
They've already done the abortion because they want to make sure that population goes up. They've already introduced a bill to make sure that Caucasians, white people, have more babies, and they're gonna pay them money to have more babies. They've already brought that back. So the last step in that is let's go ahead and hang everybody. Pay attention to the things that are happening not only in your state but other states. You got to pay attention to other states because that's where it starts. Because maybe your state might be, I'm not saying that California is like super liberal because we're not. They've done some
right.
crazy stuff here. However, what I'm saying is pay attention to what's going on, not just in your community, pay attention to what's going on in the other communities. I'm done. Go for it.
All right, all right. Thank you, man.
We got
Hey,
3
before we
minutes.
get I want to say that I really because man, we be getting into it, Rob. We be getting into it, but I'm gonna tell you guys both something, especially you, Mickey, about what you just shared with us. I really, really appreciate your insight, and I want everybody to know in the public that supports this channel that that's what family politics is about. You know what I'm saying? Family politics is about us getting together, about us having conversations, and about us doing our part on this platform to share what we can. Also, this platform is for advertising our products because we do have merch. We have t-shirts. I have a dry bar special. Actually, I have a Amazon store too, guys, that is and I'm getting ready to really build on. So make sure you support that. Shar has her book. And don't forget, there's a lot of comedy going on. And to close out, man, I want to give the platform. Let my boy get a little shine for a minute. Rob, talk about your show, man. This is a show that on March 18th I will be performing with this young man, and we're gonna get down. Rob, talk about your show real quick.
Well, it's just, this is be our first show back since the pandemic, bro. And we had a really nice following prior to. So I just want to get that back up and start doing some things, man, like on a monthly basis where we can, you know, come together, man, and laugh. That's what it's about. It's about coming together. And that show right there, I think, is going to be fire. Al, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got Al Green, we got Regina Ivory, and Trey Love. So if
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I have had the pleasure of working with each comedian on here. I have stories and friendships with each one of these comedians on here. So what I can assure you is that this show gonna be fire. Because Regina After Five, man, let me tell you something. Female comic, female perspective. Regina's beautiful. She's a sweetheart. She's hilarious. Big Al, man, that's my frat. I ain't got it, man. Come on, that's my motherfucking Mason brother. And then I'm gonna tell you, y'all already know what I'm gonna do. So that's it, man. Hey, everybody, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Mickey and Rob, y'all take them home. I'm out, y'all. Oh, last but not least, before I do get it sign off, if you ain't doing nothing tomorrow, please
Listen, wait.
Comedy night. Hold on, let me advertise the show and then y'all can go. Comedy night, pros and amateurs welcome. Every Wednesday night, 6 o'clock. Open mic sign-ups, 5:30, hosted by Louis Trey Love Smith. No cover, Wing Walker Brewery in Marino. Shit. Where's that shit at? Anyway, Wing Walker Brewery. Look it up. Go ahead, y'all. I'm done.
Monrovia.
Right there is like I've been talking about all night. Is mental health is okay. That's why I've been streaming Nami all night. Thing I gotta say is I love the ladies. Y'all have a beautiful night. Rob, take us out.
Man, I just love everybody that popped in, and I hope to see everybody March 18th. You know what I'm saying? It's in Ontario, so it's centrally located. Come on out, Mickey. Have a good time. Mickey love the ladies. Yeah, that's how she get down. I love it.